Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. This is Billy Allstar coming back with a very special cigar today. We're doing a cigar from the Cavalier Cigar Company, which is based in Switzerland, and the founder is a gentleman named Sebastian de Copet. Today, this is a Cavalier, and we're doing a 6x54. The wrapper is a San Andreas wrapper, and it has a Habano binder and filler. But I'll let Billy tell you about it. Let's go, Billy. And thank you for all the information, Bill. I really appreciate that. We are back. Let's take a look at the cigar again. It is beautiful. This is from Cavalier Cigars. This is the USA exclusive, the Cavalier Geneve. Hope I pronounced that correctly. If I didn't, I am terribly sorry. But they are based in Switzerland. This is the U.S. exclusive. This one right here. This is the Toro, which is the 6x54. It's a San Andreas wrapper. It's got a Habano binder and filler. So this one is probably, I'd say medium full, but I'd say this is probably going to lean towards full strength. So this is not for the faint of heart. This is for the people who love a good, robust, full strength cigar. So if that's not you, I don't know what to tell you. They have other things that can probably fit your taste and your strength preference. But the good thing about this is that let me go to my notes because I have notes. I always take notes. I keep a notebook of all the cigars that I smoke and review, just for prosperity, and just because it's a lot easier to do it that way. But enough about me. This is with help of Aiden Perez from the San Judas Tadeo factory, which they make great cigars. Look them up. The thing about that is, when you're a cigar lover and a cigar smoker, you can partner with pretty much anybody and have your dream fulfilled. Hats off to Mr. Sebastian de Copet, who is the founder of this company, which is in Switzerland, and David Rojas. He's an Honduran artist, and he created the logo for this brand, which is the top part, which is the horse and the man there. And let's see, the other part, which is the gold diamond, was created by Elin de Copets, which I'm thinking she's related to Sebastian de Copet because they have the same last name. But it's a different cigar. This diamond is actually adhered to the cigar itself. It's not a wrapper. Which I think it already stands out. You got the pigtail for the top. This is a really majestic and good-looking cigar. It makes you want to smoke it just by looking at it. It's you can tell a lot of care and love and sweat and determination has been put in this because this is the end product. Oh yeah. Oh, let's get into this. Let's get into this. I'm just gonna say one thing about this. And cigar smokers in general, when the cigar bug bites you, doesn't matter where you live, doesn't matter what you do for a living, you're bitten, you're smitten, and you're in love. And this proves it. This is from Switzerland. Okay, well, let's get into it. I gotta take off this band here, which is gonna be difficult because I save my cigar bands. Okay, let's take that off. I'm gonna tell you this. I can't do this any justice as far as appearance. This is a great looking cigar. Great looking cigar. You can tell it's a lot of care and love has been put in this thing because it looks amazing. If you smoked one, you know what I'm talking about. But let's go ahead and do a cold draw. And the first thing in order to do a cold draw, I'm gonna have to cut this off. I hate cutting off uh, pigtails and stuff like that because That takes a little extra to do, but we want to smoke it, so there we go. So you're not going to take much of it off. See, I didn't take a lot of it off. I just took enough. It's got a double cap on it. Let's see what we get. Oh, mm, yes, 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 yes. Yeah, Habano wrapper. San Andreas wrapper and a Habano binder and filler. They know exactly what they're doing. Mmm. Ooh, that's kind of a bit of earthy, but it's a little sweetness in there. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That kicks you with a lot of flavor. A lot of, oh, this is, yeah. It's almost got a sweetness, a little bit of a, like a currant or something like that. Was it that Habano? Oh, I can just chew this up. That's how good this tastes. Okay, let's get into it. Let's smoke it. That's what we're gonna do. Listen, all right, let me stop. You get one of these. Do yourself a favor. Cut it off and do a cold draw on it, and let me know what you think. This is a great tasting cigar. You can tell there's full strength. It's got a little, even I just got a little hint of a little cocoa or chocolate in there, and a little bit of a currant or raisin or something, and a slight earthiness. Very complex. Oh, let's just go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I've been holding this thing for almost a year. Let's go. First thing you want to do, something like this, you want to toast the foot. So that's what I'm gonna do. Toast, not roast, slightly and very lightly. You're gonna go. See, I'm going in a circle and I'm turning the cigar at the same time. Most people just put it in, stick it in their mouth and light it. Okay, that's great. You can do that. Do that. If that's what you want. Go ahead. This is what I prefer to do because this Sebastian took a long time on this, and I want to honor it. So I'm toasting, not roasting. Oh, that! Look at that. That just lit right up. You already know it's gonna burn good. Look at that. Just toasting a foot. It's burning evenly. That thing is rolled perfectly. Look at that. That thing is rolled perfectly. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna finish it off with a match. I got one of these. Let's go. Just want to kiss it. That's all you want to do. I can already tell. This is going to be a darn good cigar. Look how that sucker is lit. Let's do it. Let's see what it tastes like. Oh, yeah. Listen, I ain't wasting more time. I'm going to smoke a third of this. I will be back. And hello, we are back. Thank you for coming back for the second half. I'm going to make it short and sweet. This is what I got so far. Listen, this thing burns like a Bugatti. It's thick ash, great smoke. I mean, even with the notes I've got leather, earth, woodiness, a little bit of spice, a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of maybe a little bit of cocoa. Very complex. Really enjoyed this cigar. Wow. I want to thank Mr. Sebastian for this, all the way from Switzerland. I appreciate this. This is a great cigar. With that, what do you drink with a great cigar? Well, I'm glad you asked. I had a bit of a time because when I smoke and I drink, it depends on what mood I'm in, what kind of day I've had, what my mindset is, why I'm relaxing. And it took me a minute because I was in between like 5 different ones. But as I kept smoking it and getting the flavors and all the notes on it, I said, here it is. This is what needs to go with it. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Grab and show you. Weller Special Reserve. This is a wheated bourbon, which if you had Weller, it's great. It's smooth. It pretty much handles everything. I think it can handle this full strength cigar without competing with it, but it can walk arm in arm and skip into the sunset. Let's see. Let's open her up. And I've got my shot glass. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Just enough to get the whistle wet. That's what she said. And here we go. It's toast to all my subscribers, new ones, welcome, old ones. Thank you for hanging with an old fat man who's just rambling on about cigars and whiskey. I really appreciate each subscriber. Shout out to all of you. Love you all. This is for everyone. Hope the rest of the year is great. Prosperity, blessings, and much continued success. This is to Mr. Sebastian for Cavalier Cigars. Toast to you, my friend. You did an excellent job on this. Fantastic. This is for you. Toast. Oh, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, let's go. Oh, oh. That is good. Do yourself a favor. Get one of these. And get some of this. You let me know what you think. I like it. I love it. Home run. Let's go. Now we're going to do rating. Now, if you know anything about this channel, I do rate cigars. I have 5 categories, 20 points in each category. A perfect score is 100. And here's the categories right now. Number 1 is appearance. 2 is flavor. 3, availability. 4, value. And 5, enjoyment. I scored the Cavalier as follows. Appearance, I gave it a perfect 20. You heard me, perfect 20. If you've seen the cigar and you had it in your hand, you know it's a good looking cigar. Well made, well constructed. Didn't have any complaints about that. Flavor, I gave it a perfect 20. Complex, notes were there. They were hitting the spot. I didn't have anything bad to say about it. Availability, I gave it a 17. It's not really available. You can go to the website and get it. A few distributors, I believe, have it. Not a lot. Value, I gave it a 19. 19. I would have paid twice as much for that cigar. Forget, don't even, just put your, never mind, Mr. Copay, don't listen to that. But it was a good cigar for the money. Had no complaints. Enjoyment, I gave it a 19. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Great notes. Great thick ash. Nice smoke. Taste is fantastic. So you add all that up, you got 95 points out of 100, which is not bad at all. So we're looking at 95 points for that. And with that, I ask that you leave your comments, your suggestions down in the comment section. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. I thank all of you. I'm going to say I appreciate each and every one of you. And I'm going to go ahead and sign off. And thank you again. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your family. Get them to subscribe. I'm trying to do, once I do 100 subscribers, I want to do a giveaway. I'm close to it now. All I need is you and a little help. That I'm going to say thank you. Appreciate it. Always remember, this is Billy All-Star telling you, if you cannot be nice for the sake of everybody, could you just please be cool? I'll see you in the next video. There are some more selections down here somewhere. Thank you all. Bless you. Goodbye.